Germaine, what do you believe happened to your grandson?
I don't know what happened to him. Somebody burned him.
And when you first saw the burn, was it something you looked at and you said, oh my God, or?
Yes, it was like, oh my gosh, what is this on his foot? It looked bad. So I text Galila, I said, what happened to his foot? I never heard from her back. I called Taylor, I said, Taylor, what happened to his foot? And she would say, I don't know what happened to his foot, but would giggle in the background. Now that makes
giggling in the
She was
background?
giggling.
Oh, she was giggling in the
Yes, she was
background.
giggling. Like, okay, either you know what happened or you giggling for something else. But when I ask you what happened to his foot, you giggling in the background. So you know what happened to his foot.
Which is pretty inappropriate.
Exactly.
You're talking about injury to a
So
baby.
I told her, go get Gelila from school and bring her to my house. She brought Gelila to my house. I said, Gelila, what happened to his foot? I don't know. I said, you're going to the hospital with him right now. She went to the hospital. The hospital called the sheriff's department and detectives.
They started an investigation.
They started an investigation. They told us we couldn't keep because nobody know what happened.
Who takes care of your grandson?
I do.
You take care of your
I
grandson?
take care of my grandson. Ever since Gelila started hanging out with Taylor, she used to take very good care of her son. She used to breastfeed him and everything. She used to take care of him all the time. I didn't have to do nothing. I took care of him while she was in school, but other than that, I didn't have to do nothing. Then she started hanging out with Taylor, and all of this changed. She didn't even care about her baby no more. She didn't watch him or nothing. She didn't even come around to see him, maybe once a week. And then she come for 5 minutes, look at him, and talking about, okay, well, I'm going out now.
So you believe that Taylor's a bad influence on your daughter?
Yes.
And who is Taylor to your family?
Taylor is my son's girlfriend.
It's your son's girlfriend?
Yes.
And Taylor is 22.
Yes.
And from what I've been told, is that your son is a minor.
Yes.
What do you believe happened to your grandson? Do you think your daughter's capable of doing this to her son?
Steve, at this point, I think she has something to do with it, or Taylor and my son. One of them have something to do with it.
Let's bring her out. Her name's Taylor.
How in the hell can you accuse me of doing that to
You shut the hell up. You know you did
You know
it.
I didn't do that.
You know exactly that you did it.
And how could you tell me that I was
One
kids?
You
I don't put
already
no
won
gun
it.
to their head. I don't put no gun to their head and tell
Okay,
them what
do
to
you
do
tell them to
and
leave?
not to do. Yes, I do tell them to leave. I would be kicked in right now if I didn't tell them
You
to
ain't
leave.
tell him nothing.
Okay.
Taylor, you and her son picked up the baby and took the baby for 3 hours.
Yes, we did.
What'd you do with the baby?
It wasn't 3 hours.
Yes,
We
it
took
was.
the
Where
baby-
y'all was?
We've been
Where
arguing
y'all
about
been?
this since day one. It was not 3 hours. Her daughter can vouch for that.
Where y'all been?
She told me that she was getting sick and that she had had him all day, so she wanted me to take him to his mother. I brought him to his mom. She changed his diaper, did whatever. She came back downstairs. She was up there for maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and I was downstairs.
So you didn't burn the baby's foot?
No, I did not burn the baby's foot.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how this
No.
baby burned his foot?
No.
Your boyfriend is the uncle to this child. He can't be on the show because he's a minor. What are you doing living with a minor child?
Guess it's where my heart is right now. I mean, you laugh, but
I'm not laughing. I don't think
know.
it's funny at all.
I know.
I think you're a 22-year-old woman with 3 children, and you're letting another child get involved in an adult relationship with a woman with 3 children. Let's bring out your daughter, and at some point she was living with you.
Yes.
And your daughter's name is?
Galila.
Let's bring her out. Do you know who burned your son?
If I knew who burned him, I would have been saying something. I wouldn't just say it then say I didn't have, like I don't know and
So
then
you
have
didn't
him
see-
taken away from me.
You didn't see anybody burn your son?
No.
You came on the show, you want to find out what happened to your grandson. Who burned him? We asked you, did you cause the burn on your 11-month-old grandson's foot? You answered no. Do you know for sure who caused the burn to your grandson's foot? You answered no. Do you know for sure how your grandson's foot was burned? You answered no. And the results for all 3 questions came back the same. And the results are that you told the truth. Taylor, we gave you a lie detector test. We asked you, do you know for sure how this boy's foot was burned? You answered no. Results are you did not tell the truth. Do you know for sure who caused the
She
burn?
need to get out of my face, I swear.
Do you know for sure who caused the burn to this boy's foot? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Taylor, leave.
Did you cause?
Leave.
Did you
Move
cause
out
the
my way, I
burn?
swear, move out my way.
Did you cause the burn on this
out my way, I
11-month-old
swear.
boy's foot?
I swear, move out
You
my
answered
way.
no. And you did not tell the truth.
That is a lie. I swear to God, I did not burn that baby's foot. I did not do it. I
Who did it?
swear
Who
to
did
God,
it?
I did not
Who
do
did it
it.
then?
I don't
Who did it?
know.
Who
I
did
told
it?
the police officers. I told the detectives it was either the brother or Galila. I told them that.
Did you see
I
anything?
told them. No, I didn't
You
see
don't know
anything. I
nothing?
told them put me on a lie detector
And you
test.
failed. Gelila, you came here. You took a lie detector test. Do you know for sure how your son's foot was burned? You answered no. You did not tell the truth. Do you know for sure who caused the burn to your son's foot? You answered no. You did not tell the truth.
Yes, I did.
I did too. Don't even worry about it.
Did you cause the burn on your 11-month-old son's foot? You answered no. And you also, for that question, did not tell the truth. So we have you and we have you. That failed.
Do it.
Do you know if your boyfriend burned this baby? Do you
I don't know for sure. I told.
You don't know for sure.
No.
But
I
you have
don't.
suspicions.
I know, and yes, and I told the detectives that.
You know, I met some weak people in my life with no backbone whatsoever, and you are one of them. So you came on the show and you wanted answers, and you got answers. And I think we all know on this stage who burnt that baby. But on this stage, a mother and a close friend, we have 2 cowards standing on the stage.
But hold on.
You needed answers to keep your grandson, and you got the answer.
I'm going to keep
And I
him
hope
too.
you do everything you can to keep your grandson.
I am.
And unfortunately, you have to keep your own son and daughter away from that child so it doesn't get hurt again. And whatever help as we can give you with the show and helping you keep your grandson, we'll do everything we can.
Thank you.
And as far as you and you better look deep inside yourselves. You better learn
If I knew
something.
what
You
happened, I would've
better
said it.
learn something from this. I don't want to hear any weak excuses. Do you think that baby wants an excuse? You're a mother, you're supposed to fight for your child. And you're just a sorry excuse all around. As far as you can get the hell off my stage. Run now. You better grow up fast, or your child is gonna suffer throughout its life. When you're a parent, you're supposed to fight for your child. You don't let anybody do anything to your child. You know somebody's acting violent, you know somebody's the way they are, then you don't trust that person with your child alone. And that's the mistake you made, and you know it.
I never gave
You better learn from that mistake and don't let it happen again. You get the off my stage. I hope you get the child back. I hope someday they realize what they did. And I hope that justice is served to them. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay.